Hey guys, welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I have been studying literally all day and I am so tired. My brain is very frazzled and I just haven't had any time to vlog anything today. So I figured I would take a little study break and film a sit down video for you guys. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions about like 2019. So I'm just gonna do like answer those and just kind of reflect on 2019. I am really exhausted, so I'm trying to put my thoughts together for this video. Also, my merch is still on sale. Everything is $25 if you use code SAMILY at checkout, and that is linked down below, so make sure to go check that out. And let's start this video. I'm so, like, you guys don't understand. I can't stress enough how, like, tired I am and, like, how frazzled my brain is, and I have been like staring at a computer screen for literally hours, like studying psychology and marketing, and like thinking about anything else just feels wrong, and like I don't know how to communicate because all I've been doing is just like typing terms and definitions and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try my best to put my thoughts together for this video. So the first question is, what was your favorite place you went to this year? Honestly, I think that my favorite place that I went this year was Chicago. This might sound dumb, but like I'd never been, and I went in August for Lollapalooza, and I just didn't know like what to expect. I guess just because like I don't really know much about Chicago. Like when I think of Chicago, I just think of like David Dobrik, honestly. But it was just really fun. Like it was like a really cute city. Like everything is just like so pretty, like because it was in the summer and it's like on Lake Michigan. I also didn't know that. Next question is, how are you able to travel so much this year? Honestly, I don't know. Like when I think about how much I've traveled this year, it is literally insane. But I think that a large part of it is just like my willingness to go somewhere, first of all, last minute, and second of all, like only for a few days or literally for less than a day. Like I was in Nashville for less than a day. When I was traveling like this past semester while I was at school, I didn't miss any school actually because I had no Friday classes, which was really awesome. And then some of you guys think I missed a week of school to go to LA, and that is not the case. I had a week off in October, and that is why I went to LA. I did not skip school. But yeah, also I just did a lot of travel this summer. Everything worked out really nicely. I wonder how many planes I've taken this year. I missed 2 flights. So that was like that, add 2. So those are all the flights I've taken. Next is favorite concert I've been to this year. Honestly, I think that it would easily be the 2 Halsey shows that I went to back in May at Webster Hall, because we camped outside being the crazy people we are, and I got to meet so many of my friends that I've like talked to on Twitter but never met in person, and like all this stuff, and the whole thing was just so exciting. And then the first night she played her full Badlands album, and the second night she played her full Hopeless Fountain Kingdom album. So a lot of the songs on those albums have like never been performed live before, so it was just like really cool and exciting and fun. And some of them will probably never be performed again, which is sad but also crazy. So it was just, yeah, it was just overall a really awesome, fun experience. Also exhausting. The next question is favorite festival you've been to this year. Honestly, I think Coachella. This is like, I feel like I always talk about like how there's like, I love all the festivals, and then I just go back to talking about how much I love Coachella, because it's just like the one that like all of my music friends come to. So it's like a really nice way to get to be with everyone and also just meet new people. And when I'm walking around backstage and stuff, it's nice to recognize people and like feel kind of at home in like a weird way. Favorite clothing item you got this year? Honestly, it is the sweatpants I'm wearing right now. You guys have seen them. They have stars on them, and they are from Shein, and I'm just obsessed with them. So the next question is, if you could pick just one day to relive this year, which would it be and why? This is like literally the hardest question ever. Also, this question is so circumstantial because it's like, do I know that I'm reliving it? Like, do I do everything the same? Can I change what I do? Am I like watching the day happen? Like, this question kind of confuses me. I know I'm probably overthinking it. Okay, so if I could pick any day, I think I would pick the second day of Lollapalooza, because it was the day that we had like run into the whole vlog squad as we were leaving, and it was just really funny because I've never seen a Claire cry so hard literally in my life ever. Like literally ever. Everyone was just so nice, and it was just like such a happy, like fun moment, but also like that whole day leading up to it was also just really fun. So the next question is, what's something you appreciate more now? So I think there's two things. The first is this past semester I was in an English class that required us to go do like community service. So I volunteered at this church that was like an after school program in the area, and it was kids like elementary and middle school kids, and we'd help them with their homework and stuff. But just like by doing that, I like realized how lucky I was to like go through the public education system that I went through. I just appreciate that more. And then the other thing, this is like really, really dark, but like I feel like just losing all of the people that we've lost like in the entertainment industry, but also just in like my life and in general, it's just like so important to appreciate everyone you have in your life, and like always just, you know, remind people that you love them and, you know, care for them, and just like always remember that like things can change so fast. And I know that sounds like so sad and dark, but it's honestly really true. And every time we like lose someone young or at an unexpected age, or, you know, because of an unexpected reason, it just like continues to reinforce that like you always have to appreciate the people that you have in your life, because you never know how long they're going to be in your life. I know that's so scary and dark, but like that's just the truth. I'm like, all right, moving on to less dark things now. This is so random. So I put this question on my story twice, once today and once like a week ago. And a week ago, one of the answers I got was from Two Friends Music. I don't know if you guys know who they are, but they do like the Big Booty remixes and a bunch of other music. And they replied to my story like on the question thing and just said, dance off you versus me. And I'm so confused because they don't even follow me, so I don't even know how they like saw my story even on public. So that's just random. Like, what? And I like remember like I think I like DM'd them or something about it. They never answered. So the next question is top 3 highlights of 2019. And this is so hard because it's such a good question, but it's like so hard to think about. So the first like highlight that comes to mind is a few months ago I went to Tennessee. It was like such a short trip. It was literally less than 24 hours, but it was for my friend runs a concert that's for charity every year at Vanderbilt University. And I went to like go support him and stuff, and all of our like music friends and like our little like music friend group went. So it was really nice to get to see everyone, because everyone lives in different places and everyone's like up to different things, and most of them are like, or I guess really all of them are adults that like have real jobs and stuff. So it's like really cool to always get to like hear about what everyone's doing. And it was also just such a exciting like happy night, because he worked so hard, you know, to put everything together. And then this is like the night where it all happens. You guys have been asking me how I met Hannah, and that's actually how we met, which is so random. She was there visiting a friend, and I like saw her and I went up to her and we were talking. And then I like invited her and her friends backstage, and we hung out, and then we became friends. And that is like the most random story ever. And one of my other highlights of 2019, I think, was my trip to LA this October, because for multiple reasons. So the first thing is that my mom came for part of it. So I got to spend time with my mom. We had some girl time, did some fun things. That was really fun. And then also for the rest of the trip, I was alone, and it gave me a really good like perspective on what it would be like to live in LA, because I eventually want to live in LA and work in LA, etc. So it kind of gave me like a little insight on what it felt like to kind of just be alone there and like making my own plans, doing my own thing. I don't know if this is like one of my like most top highlights, no offense or anything, but I just thought of it. In June, when I posted a video about this, but when I surprised my friend Jack with Billie Eilish meet and greet, it was so fun, because I love surprising people and just like seeing other people so happy, just like in general. So it was just so exciting. And it was like every day leading up to it, I was so excited, because I was like, oh my God, like we're gonna get to meet her. Like, I was excited to meet her again, but I was also like really excited to like get to tell him and surprise him. And he was like so happy, and the whole night was like so fun and just like very happy. So I think that was definitely one of my highlights. What are you most proud of this year in terms of your YouTube channel? I think like one of the videos I'm most proud of is actually Tana's birthday video. This is gonna sound like, I feel like this sounds dumb, but I literally put so much time into it. It's like a big montage with like a bunch of different stuff going on, but honestly it just came together really well, and I spent like honestly probably like 35 hours on it, like no joke, because I had like watched all of her old videos and had to download them and cut them up and then make sure all of her friends were included and fans were included, and it was just so much. And there were parts where I was like, I don't think this video is going to come out well. I think I'm going to give up. But it came out like so well. So the next question is, who is the most influential person in your life this year? This year there has been one person that has like influenced and changed my life a lot more than anyone else. 𝗨𝗦𝗜𝗚𝗚𝗚, if you guys don't know her, she is amazing. I will put her Instagram and YouTube down below. But pretty much I heard about her in like late April, early May, because Tana was like started managing her, and she posted something with her, so I clicked on her Instagram and I followed her, and then I like started watching her videos. So as the summer went on, we just like started talking more, and then when I went to LA, we finally got to meet, and it was literally so exciting. I almost cried, honestly. I feel like it's rare that you find people that just like understand you, but also like the reason that I'm just like going on and on about our friendship, like none of you guys care, but the reason that she's impacted me so much is like, first of all, she is just so positive, and no matter like what is going on in her life, like she will always like try to spin it into like a positive way, or like try to just like continue to be positive. And so like whenever there's been something in my life that I'm like struggling with, and I like talk to her about it, she like always knows what to say and just makes me feel better, and just like reminds me to like trust the universe and stuff, and like it's really helped me. But then also it's just like so cool because she's worked really hard on YouTube and has like grown really well, and it just like inspires me to like continue to work hard and like make videos and all that stuff. So 𝗨𝗚, I love you. I'm like, this literally was the longest thing ever. Alright guys, so those are all the questions that I got. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I know today's video is chaotic. My brain is frazzled. I'm really tired. I haven't eaten. I have to go edit this now and upload it tonight. But I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas in general. All of my previous Vlogmas videos are linked down below. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post. All my socials are linked down below. And again, my merch is all $25 right now using code SAMLY, and that is linked down below. I will see you guys soon. Bye!